What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to GmiasWorld, and I've been getting a lot of questions about what the best method right now to make coins in Madden 21, and it's very, very interesting that we're in the middle of a buyer's market situation where you guys are currently trying to make the most coins. So I'm going to go ahead and break down how I've been able to make a lot of coins over the last couple days, and pretty much I think it should be able to help a lot of you guys. So one of the things that you guys need to always take advantage of is the fact that every promo has a missions tab where you can go through and see what you're going to get for free. And in order to utilize that in the right situation, you have to understand, the progression of how they release stuff, right? So I'm going to show you guys a couple things right now, right? So right here with the way that this works, you should have already received all of this at this point, right? You should have gotten your NAT, Super Bowl, Pass, Hero, all that stuff, the free cards, everything that's right here. The second segment of it is going to be getting released on February 5th. So if you haven't done any of this yet, you're probably going to be able to make yourself a suitable amount of coins by, taking care of this right now, utilizing the first downs and stuff like that. So pretty much what I've been doing is this, right? I've been taking all my free stuff that I've been getting from doing the challenges, and I've been utilizing it in the sets. And then I've also, after doing the set, have been selling the cards or quick selling the cards I get back for training and doing re-rolls. So this is pretty much a segment of this current promo and the best way for you to make coins right now by taking advantage of the things that are available. Oh, but wait a minute, before I get into that, I wanted to go ahead and touch on this with the predictor. I told you guys briefly in a video that I did not believe that going through the challenges and playing them to get this stuff is worth my time or yours, because I respect the fact that you guys have things that you're doing. So I didn't find any interest in any of this because they haven't made it as good as it used to be. Like back in the day, it was worth it. They had a suitable amount of stuff for you to get for winning. I understand that it's free coins. If you have the time and you want to play the challenges and get those predictor tokens and do the stuff, that's fine. For me, and I know a lot of you guys right now, you have other stuff going on. I don't feel the need to do this. If you are still upgrading your MUT level, maybe it'll help you to go ahead and get those challenges done. But I still don't feel a need to go ahead and do this stuff. So that's why I haven't really spoken about it. I just briefly said it when the promo started. I did not like the amount of the rewards that they were giving for it, so it's not worth our time. Now, getting back to the coin making method, right? Completing these sets. If you're able to re-roll, like right now I have Brandon Cooks, right? The problem is Joe Namath is actually going for 210K. He absolutely sucks. So what you could do, and I've done this already 3 times, you pretty much can lurk inside the store for these cards to be cheap, or you can do re-rolls because these prices are dropping. You see that? That's 111. This one right here is whatever it is, 133. So if we were able to get one of these cards, right, out of the re-roll set, because we've already got this from doing the past hero set that's over here, right here, by getting the random 95 to 96, we got a 95. Obviously EA ain't trying to give us the 96, and we got one of the cards. You can now make this set as long as you don't lose coins in creating this, right? You can sell back Joe Namath, quick sell the cards you get back as nats for training, go back into the store and re-roll the way that I did to be able to complete that set that I got Brandon Cooks for. So I didn't spend a lot to get this done. Pretty much all I did was I re-rolled with some of the training that I had from stuff that was in my binder. So for those of you guys, the most famous question is, yo, Gmia, what do I do if I have no training? I didn't do anything. Well, you're not gonna get anything. I played the challenges, I got some of the nats, I got free players, and I quick sold them for training to get started. Then I was able to go ahead with the free player that we got from the first downs, complete these sets, sell the cards back, get more training, and continue to do re-rolls. You have to put some time in. It's not just going to happen. You're not just going to get, a lot of MUT coins from doing nothing. So I showed you those two. Obviously, this guy's going to be the most expensive because he's the 96, right? So with that being said, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to show you guys what I actually, the process of going through it. I don't know how many players I have left with this, right? Okay, so yeah, I have a decent amount. So now look, this is the next objective, right? After you realize what's going on with these cards, and I don't have any of this, so this one wouldn't be lucrative at all. You gotta go in with training, re-roll, try to pull one of those cards, or get enough of the cards that go into the sets to go ahead and do it. I would not use this one. Okay, look, this one right here, even though a lot of us have these cards, I would hold on to this until the next segment of the promo, or wait until this series is over. Because a lot of you guys are wasting a lot of these valuable 80 to 82s, even though, like I said, they go for like 5, 6K. Don't use it in these sets, because the random 86 to 94, it's a very, very low chance that you pull decent cards. And you're losing so much because the market is so bad. So I would not use this particular set right there for the Super Bowl pass player. The hero set is pretty decent because we're using training that we're getting from playing the challenges and going through it like that. Remember, inside of your binder, you probably have a lot of cards that are hanging around that you can use for, training purposes. Go ahead and do that. That's what I did to start after I got all my free cards from playing the challenges. Then you go into the store. Now this is where it gets crazy, right? Because I'm gonna do a few of them and give you an idea of what's going on, and then that's gonna be it. Most of us that did this should have already gotten another free player back because EA didn't have certain cards in this set. So that's how I was able to also make more coins, because EA had to make a make right. I did that video yesterday. You guys can check it out. If you guys bought one of these during the time when it was first released, EA made a mistake by not having the right cards in there. They had to give everybody a 95 and 96. You know, you could choose one. Obviously, we chose the 96. Complete the set. Voila, get more training, get coins. So now, look. You put together your training, and you have to re-roll this. Now, typically, what happens is this, right? A lot of you guys like, yo, Gmia, you probably have to do it at least, 10 times to see what's in there. I don't know about that 10 times thing, but I can tell you this right now. Regardless of how you guys do it, this is something that has to be done, and you have to find ways. Like right now, okay, look, we got a 94, right? The re-rolls that you'll get probably won't be as good to start, but you'll eventually get one of these type of cards. With these type of cards, you then either complete a set or you sell it immediately, because people are still using it to complete that Super Bowl pass hero set. So I can sell this 94 or use it in the set if I wanted to go ahead and try to get another one of the cards for the set of either the Joe Namath or the D-tackle William Perry, right? This is what you have to do. And I'm telling you right now, tomorrow, if you use this method with the present early, you're going to make a lot of coins. Because the reason that I'm showing it to you now is because, many of you guys have been, you want to know, like, yo, Gmia, how are you continuing to build up your team? How are you continuing to do this? This is what I do. And I share it with you, but most of you guys that are subscribed to me on GmiasWorld Gaming, I'll talk about it and you'll see it. But some of you guys don't really get it. You guys really need me to keep doing it. Like, look, that was the 4th one, right? So my training is paying off right now for what I've been able to do. I don't know how much you're gonna roll with this to see how, to see what you can do. I wouldn't go crazy though, because when you start going too crazy, that's when EA gets you. But we've gotten decent pulls. That was 5. So like I said, I'm gonna use you guys' number and go, you said 10, so this is 6. We're gonna go through the 10 and see what we get. From what we get, we have to then figure out what is the best case scenario. All right, because everything is so dirt cheap in the store, you're not gonna make a lot from just selling these cards back. You will not make a lot from doing it. So the best thing for you guys to do, I think that was 7, right? So we're gonna go. We have 3 more to do. You just have to make sure you understand the process, and that sometimes some of us are gonna lose. We're gonna get 86s like Joe Flacco. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, oh my God. But like I said, the rule of thumb is the 10. And then you figure out what the best case scenario is after that. Because remember, from these cards that we get, we can also sell back the cards that we get and then be able to go ahead and afford other pieces inside of those sets. So this is number 10. And I think we got some decent pulls out of it. Obviously, EA Sports has to give us some garbage. All right? So I believe we got a decent amount out of what we just did. So now we back out, right? We go into our binder and we see what makes the most sense. Because we don't know what the price ranges are for the cards. We don't know what people are doing. What I would suggest is that you guys pretty much, check the values of the cards. You pretty much go to the highest priced ones, which is probably going to be the 94 over here or the Dante Hightower. Choose whether you want to sell it. Okay, so he's 80K, so more than likely the other guy is 80K as well. Do you want to make the coins that way, or do you want to hold it, right? Do you want to hold this and wait to see what happens with the next part of the promo with the present? Because you can make these coins now, or look, put it like this, right? When you open up 10, this is what I've learned. We're gonna go ahead and just see. Say we quick sell all of them. We're making back 71,600. So 10 of them cost what? Like 40, it's 48, what is it, 46, 40, or is it 4,800? Whatever it is, we made more. That usually happens. So you're making coins depending on what you want to do. However you want to do it, it's up to you though. Because we can easily now go and create another hero set, okay? Complete it, and then we go back and sell the Nats and get back 55,000 training and whatever we make from the selling the card. Obviously, in this case, I think William Perry is a little bit more, but this set right here, see, this is what's dangerous, right? If we don't get a 96, we pretty much are kind of screwed, and we don't know which one we're going to get, offensively or defensively. So you can gamble with it here. You can sell back the cards, sell it on the auction house, make your coins that way, or accumulate more training and wait for the new launch of the present. But I pretty much have been gambling with this set and making these masters over and over again and making more and more training, because the training is never going to get old, bro. You're going to need it because it's something that makes EA Sports money, and if we get enough of it, we don't have to really play around too much and continue to complete a lot of these other sets. So right now, where I am, I can choose to do another Super Bowl Pass hero, gamble, make another set, quick sell the cards that we get back as Nats from William Perry or Joe Namath, or what I suggest for us to do is wait. We wait until part 2 drops, and then we decide what to do. Because the market can fluctuate either way based on what they release, because EA Sports knows that the market is messed up. So they may adjust something, and then guess what you'll have? A lot of currency in those Super Bowl player cards. All right, guys? So that's pretty much what I've been doing. That's how I've accumulated all that training and all my coins over the last couple days. Hopefully this was informative to you guys, and you guys learned, what you should be doing to make coins. And, soon you should be up there. But you got to be patient, and you got to know when to strike. And that's what I'm here for, to let you guys know exactly when we should be making those moves. I want to thank you guys and girls for watching. You go ahead and have yourselves a great day. Until next time. One love, y'all.